Hi guys, welcome to Wild Willy's Book Reviews. Today I'm with author Linda Little.
Well, hi. How are
Hi.
you doing?
Good.
Welcome to Mable Murples.
So, what got your writing career started?
What got it started? I was reading a book back in 1990. That was a very, very long time ago. And it was a wonderful book, but every time the guy got to a part of the story about his life that I really wanted to know about, he would skip over to the next part. And I would think, what I'd really like is those bits in between what he told me. And that's when I started thinking about writing stories and making up those bits. I wrote 3 novels for adults before I wrote this children's story.
And how many books you have written?
I have written 3 books for adults, and this is my first children's book. And this book, Work and More Work, is about a little fella who goes away on a tall ship. Now, one day, I was at a party, and this was way back in 2000, a very long time ago, and there was a tall ships event in Halifax. It was a really big year for tall ships in Halifax. So we went in to see the tall ships because I love tall ships. And I was at a party afterwards, and there was a kid there who was about 14 years old. And she said, there was a whole bunch of adults around, we were all talking about the wonderful ships, and she said, what's the deal with tall ships anyway? We were all so shocked, we didn't know what to say. And I thought afterwards, what is the deal with tall ships? Why are we so taken with tall ships? And I thought, the reason we are is because back in those days, that was before engines were invented. And in those days, nothing moved that didn't move with air or water or muscle power. So those tall ships captured the air and moved you on water further than you could ever see. The people who went off and sailed on tall ships were able to see things and come back with stories that no one else had ever seen. It was the way originally for us to expand our horizons in a very literal way. You would see the horizon and you would sail into that horizon and come back with stories nobody else knew.
Hi guys, here from Wild Willy's Book Reviews. Today I was with author Linda Little.